Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you a little piece from my latest pole contemporary choreographies. Now let me show you the whole piece that we will learn today. Now if you want to check out the full choreography, it's in my Instagram account, which is Anete.Blaua. I would say it's a more intermediate level. Good luck to you guys. Make sure you warm up before you do this workout. You have a possibility to donate if you enjoy this video. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe if you want to visit my channel more often, and let's get started. Now, before we get into our steps, we will learn two things that it's a little bit difficult here. So the first thing, which may cause you some kind of problems, is this thing when we went after the beginning part. So here, you put the foot up, like in this position. You have two choices here. You can put the hand on the floor, or you can put the hand on the pole. So just try to make it fluent if you put the hand on the pole, so it's not 3 times regripping and going higher. Next thing, if you do not feel secure enough in your upper hand, you put the foot down before you start falling back. Okay? If you feel secure in your upper hand, you just go from here, swing, and you have to move to the other side of the pole. Here on your both feet. When you're learning these kind of things, try to do them on your both sides, because after pole contemporary, if you dance only on your one side, you will feel broken afterwards. To make this a little bit easier for you guys, you can skip this part. Okay, when you come up, you just let your foot stay down, and here the outside foot is drawing a circle around the pole like this. So this is a little bit easier than when the foot comes from up. So when it comes from the high position, it's really a lot of pressure in your shoulder, so it may seem difficult for you guys. If you are beginner level, please do the easy version of this. If you feel strong, of course, you can try the harder version. Just make sure you do not fall on your butt. So one more time, the easy version. Swing. And the hard version from up. And in both variations, I ended up on both of my feet. The next move is helicopter move, which may cause you some kind of problems, especially here in this choreography. It's on your both sides. I didn't mean to put it in your both sides, but it's really good because you get to train both in your dance. So it's a basic contemporary dance move. So usually you can learn it without the pole, but I will teach you this how I teach my students with the pole, okay? So the start, you lie on your back and you grip the pole with your inside hand. So you're not too close and you're not too far. Next thing, you have to bend your outside foot. The knee is bent, as you can see here, and the inside foot is the one that will create the swing. When the swing is happening, make sure your hand is bent and you're going onto your shoulder like this. Okay, so all you have to do here is go onto your knee Wear kneecaps if if you feel pain in your knees and this is not comfortable. So you go onto your knee. The next move, you have to extend the knee leg. And then you have to move this construction on your back. So if you feel the pressure on your neck, it means you're doing something wrong and you have to start over and be careful. You're not here on your neck. Make sure you are able to do this position without pain. If yes, you can try to learn the helicopter. Now, bent knee. You see the inside foot is drawing a circle, not from here, but from behind, to keep my swing more powerful and more fluid here. And straight away, I extend, I move on my back, and then I have to bend the other knee and go onto my other shoulder. And this leg is continuing the movement around the pole. Now in this variation of dance, we do not let go the hand, so it's behind. And we have to go back from this position. So the inside foot, again from behind, is drawing a circle. Go onto your knee. See, my legs are closed. I extend the knee. I move on my back. I bend the other one. I'm keeping this movement. First thing, the base of it is the swings and rolls on the floor. This is the swing, and the base of it is to create your movement light and fluid. So you're trusting the momentum. You're not doing this, pushing your feet to one side and the other. You're creating free movement here. Your feet are all the time working with the floor as one. Free movement through your hips, and you do not focus on, are my knees bent or straight? Here, it doesn't matter, okay? And that's the base for your helicopter. The freer, the lighter is your swing, the easier it's going to get your butt up. Now there's a reason why you call this the helicopter, because you're going around. Your movement is in a circle. It's around the pole. So you have to understand, you are going onto your shoulder, on your back, then again on the other shoulder. And you have to create a swing with your legs to create the momentum. Your core your pelvis should be slightly engaged, so you need to have a little bit of conditioning to do this. If you do not, if this is difficult, you're probably not ready for this choreography, and that's all right. So one more time, we start with our right. From here, you bend, you go on your shoulder. My right leg now is my inside leg, and it's coming from behind so I can go as fast as I can on my knee. I straighten the knee. I go on my back, I bend the knee, I continue to draw in a circle, leg goes behind, and now it's drawing again, up, on my back, here, and I'm coming up. So if this is too difficult, there's two ways to learn this. First, you go into this position. I'll show you like this. With or without a pole, as you wish. I'm sure you all guys can do this. Open up your legs and look at your look at your thighs or your inside between the feet. So from here, you have to place the weight not on your back, but more on your shoulders. Otherwise, it's too difficult and you will fall down because the center, the whole weight will pull you down and your butt will fall. So from the side, it will look like this. If you're here, it's hard and you're falling down, okay? So it means your butt has to be higher and you have to go on your shoulders. And from here, you just bend one knee. up, come up, bend the other knee, draw a circle, come down, and here. Now the next tip, it's really important. When you land, see, my foot is going to my butt. So this, the leg which is on my knee is creating the movement. Not the swing leg, but the leg that's going closer to my butt. Here, see, I banged it and it's coming here, and only then the other foot goes behind. And the next thing which you can do to make this happen is practice. Practice, practice, practice. Now please avoid this. Try to understand that your feet are sliding to the floor. You do not lift your feet up. If it's difficult for you to hold your feet to the floor, well, probably you're not flexible enough in your lower back or in your hamstrings, which is quite all right. Just practice step by step. Stretch. You need to stretch as well. Hope all dancers know that. And this move will become easier by the time. So none of my students learned this move from the first lesson. This move, you just have to put it as fast as you can in your choreographies, in your combinations. So to try to learn it faster and to get used to this move. So it will grow on you. So the first move, you make a step with your inside foot, and as you can see, my outside foot is coming from here, and then from an open hip, and then I close the hip, okay? I close the hip, I bend the right, I extend and open up the knee, and only then I make the step. Here, my butt is drawing a circle, and the right foot is finishing it, and the left hand goes from up. Here we go into a bridge. Stay on your left, and the right one is drawing a circle. A circle. You keep on your left, you do not move your left, and push away, extend if you can, or from down, out. Now one more time. You open up, you close, you extend. Open, close, extend, and open up your knee, and the right one is bent. So it's more comfortable for you guys. Now here's a lot of active stretching to lift up your foot and keep it that way. So step, boom, step, round with your butt, grab the pole with your left, the right, drawing a circle. From this position to make your movement more bigger, the left hand and the right one is gripping the pole. Touch the floor if you can. Chest open, shoulders open, legs are strong, glutes are strong. Go on your left, right is drawing, circle, keep it on your left foot. Push away, you can put the hand on the pole, and boom, we went to the other side of the pole. Now the next move, here you see, I'm taking my hand like this, and I'm moving on my left knee, and the right is making the swing. So here you need pants or a knee pad for sure. So you're sliding here in this movement. One more time. You went here. See how my hand looks? Like this. I keep it strong. I swing with right and I go on my left knee. Here I tuck in my chin. Let go the arm and re-grip it. So let's try it one more time from the beginning. Step, boom, and boom, Go down, look at your hand. Keep it on your left. Turn, turn, turn. Up and down. Hand and boom, you turn. Now from here we're going to move into our helicopter. What is really important, you do not put your shoulder away from the pole. Now I'm going to show you from this so you can see. You ended up here. Now you go on your right butt cheek, and here I'm moving around the pole. My legs open up naturally. Well, naturally to just dance, okay? And I keep my knee bent, and here you created helicopter, and boom, it goes back. Now you have to swing and roll. One more time, you ended up here. On my right butt cheek, I go around the pole. When I go on my shoulder only, then my right leg. Left continues on your right knee. Left goes back, and the left leg starts. I go on my shoulder. Back, knee, continue. Now swing. Knees go through like this. And from here, your left hand, you go on your back, your left hand is pushing away. And your right hand is on the floor and it's also pushing away. And you boom, switch the side. Boom. Legs are straight and together, push, boom. And here, legs are making a round movement around the pole. I'm on my knees again. Now I grip high. I open up, I'm pulling away here with my butt. Okay, so it's really important here. Your swing goes with your hip. Your hip helps to get your butt up. Boom. And you're to the other side, and the same thing, you can use the other hand if you need here, but you have to let it go when you go on your back. And now you swing, go up, knees go through. On your back, push, and regrip the other arm, and keep your core strong, and grip high. And this is like a spin on the floor. Hand is high. You try to fall closer to the pole as you can. If you're going to fall here, it's going to feel heavy and maybe even painful. So you are pushing yourself away from the pole, so the pole goes into your tummy, not on your ribs, not on your hips. Okay, one more time from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and regrip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and swing. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and grip high. 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you enjoyed this choreography. I hope you enjoyed the explanation, and write comments, write your feedback. You can write questions, and see you guys next time. Make sure you cool down after this workout, and thank you for visiting my channel.